Hey everybody, I'm Jason.
I'm Michelle.
And today we're going to be talking about our second stop on our tour of the Northeast, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So stick around. Hey everybody, so we spent 2 weeks near Gatlinburg, Tennessee in July. We stayed at Honeysuckle Meadows RV Park. It's actually in Wares Valley, just about 20 minutes away from Gatlinburg and about 15, 20 minutes away from Pigeon Forge. Really nice park. We liked it. It was very spacious sites and everything worked great. And it was a good 2-week stay at Honeysuckle Meadows. So we're going to talk about a few of the things that we did those 2 weeks while we were there. First off, we had some of our family members come stay with us. My parents came and stayed with us for a few days, and then Michelle's sister and husband and the baby came and stayed with us for a few days the next week. So and we had a really good time with all of our family there with us, and we're going to talk about a few of the places we went to and some of the things we did in Gatlinburg. Also, we were there during 4th of July week, so we got to see a fireworks show there in Wares Valley, and that was a pretty neat thing to experience. We went downtown Gatlinburg to see the 4th of July parade they have every year, and it actually got rained out, which I believe they said was the first time that had ever happened, maybe, that it rained out, but so that was kind of a bummer. But they have it at midnight. We were pretty tired that night, but it rained out, so
well, we got there at 10 o'clock, and we had our little where we were sitting. We'd have good seats and everything, and so we waited for about a good hour and a half, and then it started raining. And of course, I think it was the police that went down the road with on their megaphones, whatever, stating that it was canceled. So unfortunately, we had to leave.
So we still haven't seen the Gatlinburg July 4th parade. Maybe next year. We'll see. One of the other things we did was we went to Parrot Mountain. Our youngest son Sam's birthday was that week, and that's what he picked to do for his birthday. It's a really neat place. They got a lot of birds there, obviously. Some of them can talk and do gestures, and they're all very colorful birds and pretty neat. There's one big section where you can go in and they'll kind of crawl on your arm and then crawl up your shoulder and kind of try to steal your hat or something like, or bite at the camera, or we spent a lot of time in there letting the boys kind of play with the birds, and you can pet them and all that. So they're very
not just
mild-tempered.
the boys, we played with them too.
Oh yeah. And, they're very mild-tempered, and they've got them trained. They're used to people in that area, but it's a beautiful park there. It's right beside Dollywood, so if you ever go into that area, it's called Parrot Mountain. It's on top of the mountain. It was really hot, obviously, that week because it was July, but it was nice. It's a lot of shaded area when you go into Parrot Mountain, so you're under trees, canopy trees pretty much the whole time. It's like a big garden in there. They keep it very well manicured, and beautiful area. Nice to see all the different birds they had there. Pretty cool place to go. Another cool place we went was the Foothills Parkway, which was on the same highway as our campground was, so we didn't have to go far to get on the Foothills Parkway, and you drive it about, I think it's like 35 miles one way, and then you can drive it back. But you get up pretty high in elevation on the Foothills Parkway, and there's a lot of overlook pull-offs, and take pictures, and you can see all the wonderful scenery there when you're way up high, and see the valleys, and we got some footage of that we can show you. But that was a neat day to just cruise down the Foothills Parkway a little bit.
It was nice, but when we were on it, it kind of freaked me out a little bit because they actually had bridges, concrete bridges connecting the mountains on the top. So, and I actually saw that when we were further down in one of the adjoining towns down from the mountain, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's what we rode on. So, but yes, it was pretty, but I'm not a big fan of heights and bridges, so it was tents.
Some of the bridges kind of like hang off the side of the mountain when you're going around the curve and everything. But it's a really nice drive if you ever go.
Yeah, it is.
Go up that way. Of course, we went downtown Gatlinburg quite a few times and did the strip there and shopping. We went downtown Pigeon Forge. We went to the island in Pigeon Forge, big shopping area. They got Margaritaville restaurant and
tons of little bitty shops that you'd want to go in. And
we played laser tag with the boys there. They played first, and then we went back and we played a game with them, which was really cool.
Fun.
It was kind of like a tactical laser tag. So we had these big old guns, and you could find new weapons while you're in there and like shoot at this target. And then you had like a fully automatic gun and. But they put you on teams on different sections, kind of like laser tag, and you have these little headband things, and that's what you aim for. But it was really cool, and our team won, so that's even cooler.
I came in last on our team.
Really won.
Because I think I got
I came in second,
Survivor.
which I felt pretty good about.
What was it called? Survivor?
I don't remember, something like that. So you didn't die a lot.
Yeah, I didn't die a lot, but I didn't get a lot of kills either.
I was just kind of hid in the corner. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun playing laser tag, and that's a pretty cool area. The parking lot's huge, and it's kind of far away from where the island actually is and where the shopping is. You can wait on the little tram thing that comes around. We went ahead and walked. We went to the island a few times those few weeks while we were there, and we just walked every time. It's really not that far, and just a little bit of a walk, maybe 10-minute walk, and then you're there where all the shops are. So we didn't mind walking it, and we didn't wait on that tram to come by. But that was fun. Michelle and the boys and her sister and husband and them went to Cades Cove. I had to work, unfortunately.
And my niece.
And her
forget
niece.
my niece there.
Hey, Reagan. Or Ragan. But they went to so they went to Cades Cove. I had to work, unfortunately, so I stayed home. So she can tell you a little bit about that. So.
Yeah, we went on Cades Cove, and of course that's not my first time going. We've actually vacationed to Gatlinburg many times.
Oh, yeah.
It's a favorite place of ours. But we did get up kind of early in the morning to go, hopefully to see some, wildlife out.
Bears.
Yeah. But we didn't see any. That's okay. It was nice being able to go to Cades Cove and just drive, and speed limit, everybody's going like 5 miles an hour, so you really get to enjoy things and just be in nature all day.
Yeah, and speaking of the national park, it's a Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I believe it's recorded as the most busy or most popular, most visited national park in the nation.
I think I read it was 10 million visitors a year, and the next one down was 5 million, and that's the Grand Canyon
or Yellowstone.
Yeah,
I don't know which one. So that speaks volumes of Great Smoky Mountain National Park on the east side of the country, though. And of course it was busy. Like, again, we were there July 4th week, so there was tons of people everywhere you went. But again, we stayed over in Wares Valley, which was really nice. We like that area, and there's an entrance into the national park right off the highway that we stayed. So you don't have to go through Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg or the busy areas to get to the park. We pulled over in one section and let the boys play in the river, the creek that runs through the national park, and we kind of got our lawn chairs out and sat in it and hung out for just a little bit. But you could drive that on around to the visitor center, and of course we went there and got some of our tokens and our national park passport book stamped quite a few times in different areas. But it is a very beautiful park. I mean, you go there once and you can see why so many people love to go there. So it's just a beautiful place to be. We really enjoy that area. It is one of our favorite spots to go to. Another thing we did was we went to a deer farm zoo that we had found up there. It's on I believe it's on the east side of Gatlinburg, through town.
It's my favorite place to go up there. We always go every time we visit. You know, you get to go and hand, feed and pet just every animal that they have there.
We got tons of feral deer with big old antlers.
The soft antlers too. They're real velvet soft antlers.
We got a zonkey. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The zonkey.
They said he was old, so that's why he was so mellowed out. But he was sweet.
Got a bunch of little baby goats you can pick up. You can go in a goat pen with like 50, 100 goats, and you can pick them up and hold them.
Yep.
They'll eat on your clothes, shirt, and your shorts, and eat your shoestrings or whatever. And but it's pretty cool. The kids like to go in there and sit down. We go in there and sit in the little goat pen each time we go, and just let them. They come up to you, and you just sit there and pet the little goats. But it must have been 110 degrees that day.
It was very hot.
Oh my gosh!
We did not get to spend the amount of time that we normally do there, and I hate that too because I love it so much. But yeah, they've got every animal you could think of there, livestock wise. They've got pigs, although we didn't see the pigs while we were there, I guess because we were kind of going really quick because it was so hot. They had a longhorn,
really cool.
And it was actually a female, I think, that we found out. It had to have had its horns as long as my arm span, just huge. And zonkey, a huge horse.
That horse, I don't know what,
its
not
back.
A Clydesdale, I don't think. But
no, its back was as tall as I am.
Yeah, it's a huge horse.
And I think that's where they stopped. The hand measuring is at their back. But
and reindeer. I think they had a unicorn, but they had it put up. It was too hot for the unicorn that day. So.
Yeah, they had camels and reindeer.
Oh yeah, they had camels. Snatch your food out of your hand if you don't watch it. They'll eat the cup.
Yeah.
That was a cool place. We love the Deer Farm Zoo. Check that out. It's like I said, I believe it's on the east side. You go through Pigeon Forge and Sevierville. Or y'all know how to say that? I say Sevierville, but I've heard people say Seaverville. I don't know. I'm gonna say Sevierville probably because I'm in the south,
Let us know in the comments how it's supposed to be said.
Sevierville or Seaverville. So check out the Deer Farm Zoo. Plug for the Deer Farm Zoo. I'm not getting paid for this. I think that wraps up our video for the Smoky Mountains National Park area, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Wares Valley. Again, we had a great time. We can't wait to get to go back to that area. Had a good time with our family staying with us. So, thanks for watching our video, everybody. And our next stop is going to be around the Washington, D.C. area. So look for that video to come out here in a week or so. And hope you enjoy it.
Bye.
Bye.
It has the okay.
Seismic stuff.
Yes.
Start over.
The caves have the. Okay, this is gonna have to start over.